There's a few titles I've had on my radar for that I still haven't acquired yet. Alan Wake 2, but I haven't finished my replay of Alan Wake 1 yet, so I'm not in a rush. RoboCop and this Avatar game. And I sort of, every time I buy a game, bloody comes out on Game Pass. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna buy it. But luckily, at the moment, there's a trial on. Now, sometimes what happens, quite often what happens is I buy a game, play an hour and a half, but because I've bought other games, I end up jumping onto those, and by the time I just sometimes takes me ages to get back to a game. I don't really have to force myself into it. I only go back to it when it's natural, unless it's leaving Game Pass or something like that. Like I don't know. But yeah, I thought I'd check out Avatar. I wasn't blown away by the second movie at all. In fact, I was fucking bored shitless. And the first movie was all right. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I don't know what I have an issue with the first movie, but I think I like my science fiction to be a lot more technology focused and less, people using blow darts in the rainforest type thing. I don't know. If I'm honest. Hey, this has got good reviews and ratings and things like that. It was a 100 GB download, so I did it yesterday, and I just left it on basically. It didn't take long actually, hours. Soon that will be minutes with 1 GB or gigabit, I should say. Um, Fiber to the premises. Lovely jubbly, eh? What? That's just overwhelmed me. Yeah, that's all right. I mean, I don't really know. No, I don't think I need subs on. I don't know. No. All of that time decided about, oh no, there's more. Oh God. How am I supposed to know where? I mean, my headphones is a different volume to what's been recorded. It'll do. I mean, the surround headphones, allegedly. I don't know. I don't know how this bloody works. Surround headphones. There's only two speakers. Nothing special, is it? But somehow the Dolby Atmos headphones doesn't make sense, does it? At all, really. Barely visible. I could actually tone that down a bit, but I'm not going to. Now, HDR causes issues, so I think I've disabled it on the HDMI switch because it causes issues for streaming, I think. Away we go. I'm going to go for low, just because I do want to get a lot explored in this title, really. So low difficulty, and then just hammer the shit out of getting around, looking about. There'll be a certain progress limit somewhere. in addition to the 5-hour time limit. So that's 2 long play sessions, which is not bad, really. Ubisoft. I mean, we'll see. Look, on the whole, they kick out some decent products, don't they? Some decent titles. They've been criticised for like a formulaic rehashing of a fundamental game mechanic, but I think that's what draws the crowd in a way. I don't know. I get why. I mean, I get the indie scene because of things. For a battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, the ambassador program.
Good morning. Let's review the ambassador program. When the RDA discovered Pandora...
You can't discover something that was there all along.
When we say discovered, we mean it was the first time humans came here. When we arrived, we realized that this was an opportunity to create beneficial relationships with the indigenous peoples. We created avatars like mine to help create relationships with the Na'vi. And when you graduate, it'll be your job as ambassadors to reach out to the Na'vi clans and to help us to create those alliances. Can anyone tell me how that can be done?
The RDA can share their medicines, technologies, and knowledge.
That's absolutely correct, Taylor.
Director Mercer, we have been going over TAP's mission as you requested.
Why would Na'vi want to have alliances with you?
Alma. You have no idea what life is like out there, Ahari. It's savage. We found you as children after your clan abandoned you. We have given you a future. A purpose.
Our clan would never have abandoned us. Built up on its land.
That's okay. Stop!
I allowed you to keep that dirty trinket under the condition it remained in your bunk, Hand it over.
It was our mother's. It's not a dirty trinket. You don't even know what a song chord is.
Harry? It's just a broken string. I know this is difficult for you, but you have to accept that your mother abandoned you.
Liar!
You all know the rules. No physical contact. No dinner for any of you.
Director Mercer, sir!
Manor, ensi. Aungangahu, tam.
Satwelunit solanimun. Satona folaunga kamalunge.
You're supposed to be speaking English on base.
When you cry out at night, Telan, you cry out in Na'vi!
Why do you always take Mercer's side?
Director Mercer saved us.
Whichever which way this goes, I'd rather have
They took us from our families.
an automatic
We
assault
are
rifle
saplings cut from our roots.
than a
We
fucking
may
bow
not
and arrow.
remember where we're from, but we can still grow out there on Pandora.
Can't even remember the words of our clan's songs anymore.
We can sing them even without words.
Whereas if like this wasn't a video
Can't
game
let them strip the nut V out of us. We have to do something
it was-
before it's too late.
reality of
We are
choose
stronger than them now. I
technology
felt it in the
or the
classroom with
Na'vi,
Mercer.
I'd go down the
We can
Na'vi
end this
route,
tonight.
obviously.
I have an idea.
There's AWA and just be think of the knowledge.
Auna kana kelku.
What I like, knowledge.
Good job, Daylan. Now we have to hurry. We only have
Like
a
that
few minutes
Vega
breathing the air
space
before we're
probe.
going to need masks.
I'm just in the universe acquiring knowledge and experience.
We found them.
I think this is why I'm drawn to video games. There's a lot more experience compressed in that time.
I'm very disappointed in you. We have given you
Film.
this privileged life, and you want to throw it all away.
We don't want your privileged life. We belong out there.
No, you belong to us! You cannot fathom how much we have invested in you. Hmm? We saved you, gave you a home, an identity.
We already had an identity. We are not the.
No! You are what I made you!
Yeah, you are.
We may not remember the words,
Yeah.
but we can still sing the songs of our people.
Stop singing. I said shut up! Stop singing!
We are going home. Auna kana kelku.
I'm warning you, Harry. Not another step!
Sa umatela. Wankiva na kalku.
Stop right there!
Fuck, that's crossed a line, hasn't it? That's just taking a line.
No, no, no!
So today we will continue our talk about Earth economics and the laws of supply and demand.
Why do we have to use human weapons?
Nor, we've been over this. Pandora is a very dangerous place.
But we've hardly seen Pandora. How do we know what we're protecting ourselves against?
Cortez, I need to talk to you over here, now. Look, orders have come down from Hell's Gate. We are being evacuated from Pandora. I need you to grab your stuff before the panic starts.
What?
Look, we have lost Pandora. Some Avatar driver named Jake Sully went full native, turned the Na'vi on us. That's why you can't trust any of them. I need you to get your stuff together and get back to your own damn body now. Puppet show is over.
Okay, everyone, collect your things.
Hey, Cortez, I will handle this. You need to go.
Shoot him.
You know what to do.
Put them, grab the guns quickly.
Follow Quickly! We've got this one
Fucking
chance!
gun.
Come on!
Fancy throwing the gun away.
Get in.
What are you doing?
You'll be safe here.
Is Mercer leaving us? We are no longer of use to him. No, I won't believe it.
Hurry, you need to hide.
Let us go. We can take them. We can escape to Pandora.
There are soldiers everywhere. You won't make a single step.
This is our chance to be free.
This is your only chance to survive.
What about you?
You're just gonna go to sleep. For a little while.
I
It
don't
won't be
think
long,
bipedal
okay?
is going to be evolutionarily common throughout the universe. I think it would be like 6 or 8 legs, personally. More tentacly legs than anything else. You see, in a way, intelligence, sentience, thinking intelligence, it's almost inevitable, and to some degree, well, almost inevitable to some degree is very vague, isn't it? Let's assume that to be a given, because there's one thing finding life in the universe and another thing finding intelligent life, isn't there? Really, we're not that fussed about just finding life, going around and finding bacteria and going, oh, what would it do? Load of bacteria. I mean, it would be fucking incredible, obviously, but at the same time, once you've found it all, and you've explored 50,000 star systems, and all you're finding is low life shit, then you'd just be a bit like, oh, craving sentient life. So ultimately, it's sentient life we want to know about in the universe. And if something's going to end up sentient, intelligent, it's almost like the longer it takes to evolve to that state, I would assume the more physically evolved it becomes. I think humans, whatever it is, Cro-Magnon, whatever like precursor it is to Homo sapien, I think became too smart too quickly. I mean, don't get me wrong. Physically, what we're capable of is incredible. The amount of like dexterity and just like awareness of movement and things like that. Brilliant. But we're not really equipped for like fighting, defending ourselves without the use of tools or adaptations to the environment and things like that. We don't have acid for blood. We don't have like big sacks of venom in our necks. I don't know what. But anyway, I want to be a fella, not a lass. He hasn't done anything. Oh wait. Yeah, that's
You
no.
helped me before. I'll help you now.
You helped me before. You helped me before. I'll help you now.
You helped me before.
You helped me before.
You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Skin. It's ridiculous. Like that's a lot of like who the fuck really? I mean I'm clicking it to yeah, no, who the fuck, it's me. Anyway. Just turn her into should I say it? I mean it's a stereotype, isn't it? It's a stereotype of a certain lady that will fuck's sake. This is some ugly ass haircuts, man. That's pretty cool. Actually, I don't mind that one so much. I mean, it's a bit. I don't know. I now a feather?
You helped me before. I'll help you now. You helped me before. I'll help you now. You helped me before. I'll help you now.
Jesus Christ.
You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
You helped me before. I'll help you now.
I'm having an
Stay
involvement.
where you're needed.
You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Right, I'm gonna. I think this whole thing's geared around being a lass, you know. So I'm gonna be a lass. A lass. I'll be a lass. And
You helped me before. I'll help you now.
we're not doing that.
Stay where you're needed.
Fuck. I think I spent most of my trial, my 5-hour trial in that selection screen then. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I was thinking of Ruby Rod
Thought I lost you.
from
All
the
of you.
Fifth Element.
What's going on? What happened?
Been asleep for a while. A long, long while.
Rongatikame. Must you prod at them like this? If they can walk, they can walk. The rest we have to leave.
But the RDA left, didn't they? And you left us here.
The Sky People have returned, Sarentu.
Sarentu. No one has ever called me that.
That is your clan. And a mighty one at that. We thought you were lost to this world, but this Dreamwalker thought to lock you up in a box instead.
I'll explain when we get back. But for now, you take it easy. Your body's still waking up.
Wonder what the bandwidth is of a connection between a Na'vi and home tree.
Did everyone make it?
I'm here. Nord and Daylan too. We're safe.
We're getting out. At last. It's really happening. We're all getting out. Together. Oh, why does it look so different in here?
Can we hurry things up? RDA are en route. You can have your reunion later.
Come, eat. You will need your strength.
You can't measure it, can you? Because it's not.
There's probably more.
It's probably analog in some weird fucking way. Well, it's either going to be, or it doesn't have to be. But my current understanding is it will either be analog
Where's
communication
Yefti and Telesi?
or
Maybe
digital.
I'll send them to a different cryo vault. Don't touch me with that.
I'm sorry. Treating Na'vi wasn't really part of my training. Come on, we gotta go.
Who are these people? Mercer's people? Is Mercer here too?
No. These are friends. We're gonna get you out of here, all right?
Why do I feel so stiff?
Yeah.
How long did we sleep?
Focus on eating for now. We need to leave soon.
Cool graphics, I mean. It's alright. One told me the fuck out of that. I am so grateful. Not like it sounds dramatic, but I'm grateful for being tall. I am. These things are relative, really. I don't know. I just feel tall relative to the world around. Consume food. Done. It's easy to have an overview on things, isn't it? To be able to.
RDA squad closing in. We can move.
Everyone out!
What's going on now? What be happening here? Eh? Not another cutscene. 5 hours of cutscenes. Come on.
The children. They're alive. Cortez. She always thought we were making pets and not soldiers. Get rid of them.
Surely these Na'vi are so strong they could like just rip limbs. Out of like sockets, do you know what I mean?
Kill all Na'vi on sight.
I can't tell if I'm stood up or crouched still. What am I hitting?
Ow!
Cool. I mean, it's all very. Like the graphics are certainly good enough. So just slide into the tunnels.
Nothing. Gee, stop being so jumpy. This one looks good. That's a third aid parent.
No. No, no, no!
Got no good spot here.
Quick. Sure.
One more made it. Over here. Are you all right? Here, take this.
A radio?
Put it in your ear. It is tuned to our frequency.
You've been busy.
They were looking for you. They found me. You need to move. Now.
Wait, what's your name?
Saltleg. One of the last of my clan. I am here so you will not be the last of yours. Keep moving. Fast and quiet. Go.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Those soldiers are everywhere.
It's okay. Breathe. Look for a way out.
Very cool.
Sodlek, can you hear me? Where is everyone else? Did they get out?
I'm making sure they do. Are you safe?
For now. I think.
Let me worry about the others. Just keep moving.
Man, I saw this guy that was like 7'8", something like that. I mean, that's what I'm guessing. He seemed tall. No, you know what? Fuck, he was probably taller than that. I didn't have to do that. Just like jolt forward.
I heard the Navi are huge and crush them with their bare hands. Would you stop staring at this stuff? You heard Harding. We need to find them. Wait, you hear that?
Hello, Blue? You still here? We just want to talk. I'll give you a present.
Yeah, that'll work.
Nothing beats killing blues to get you through the day. Get a load
That
of
sounded
that.
odd.
That was close.
I need a bloody gun.
Do not let them escape. Shoot to kill.
Just like that, you get some peace and quiet. You open your big mouth.
Nothing dangerous, I think. Facility this, isn't it?
I'm not gonna end up as a trinket on someone's spear.
Too many damn blues in this place. Day's almost over.
Don't you ever quit yapping.
Ugh. Door to the gym is locked. I'll try to find a way through.
Stay watchful.
Had a nice quick desk job, but no.
That's all they are. How hard do they fall? I think that is true to some degree. Large degree.
How can a place so weird be so boring?
If you don't, I'm gonna keep your mouth shut.
Is there anything on this moon that doesn't want us for lunch? One little crack in this map.
You on tomorrow too?
Keep quiet.
Almost done.
It's too foggy.
What time is it? This is the longest shift of my life.
Please, I don't want to hear any more of this. Could have had a nice cushy desk job, but no.
Hate to be flying in this.
Spooky.
Do you know what it is? I'm not gonna end up as a trinket on someone's team. Ah! Was that a...
Okay, I'm out of the gym.
Now get to the...
Sollet!
This place is bloody gigantic, isn't it?
How long were we asleep?
Bloody hell, it's a bit... There's a lot of detail, actually.
Solek? Can you hear me?
To be done with this section now, surely.
Gotcha. What'd you catch, Harding? You don't gotta worry about this one. It hasn't got anywhere near the fight its sister did.
Murderer.
Well, look where it got her. Such a shame. They could have been of use once. But now there are no Navi ambassadors. Only Navi obstacles.
Wrong!
Oh, more free running.
Solek! Are you okay?
You've got shoes on.
That was way too close. Solek!
They've really industrialised a lot since being here, haven't they? They've got to maintain the atmosphere in the base, haven't they? Nature finds a way.
Hello? Maybe the others followed the water.
You have to have that. In the Avatar game on the 360, it's got that as well. It's from the film. Jesus Christ. This is insanely beautiful. This is insane. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. That's crazy. There's something big up there. Fucking souls.
More RDA. What happened?
I wonder. What is this thing here? Northeast Tower. How am I supposed to know which way northeast is? Oh. yummy, don't they? Look for the northeast of Dyer's Bowl. And if that's Dyer's Bowl, the thing is, northeast is this way. West is that way. Trailer Bardier wreckage. Put myself into these fuckers. I'll just give it a punch in the face and you know what? Another trailer Bardier. I can't see any more now. Oh, there's a bit down there. Oh, there we go.
Over here. By the tree.
Solek!
What fucking tree?
Here.
Where?
I'm here. Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
You saved me.
Ah!
You can't keep fighting. I will help you this time.
Damn bow. I've ended up getting the bow.
You will need arrows.
I'll
Wood
pay
in
for
the
the
underbrush is
DLC just to
pliable.
get a gun.
You will find it. Simply focus your senses.
My senses?
They taught you to be human, but you are not V. See the forest as I do. You see, this is your home. It will speak to you, if you let it. Let your senses guide you.
Archer's Thicket. I mean, one assumes, is this for making arrows? So,
Okay, I got it.
Now you have all you need to craft arrows as I do. Sharp enough to pierce human metal. You are ready.
We should get out of here. Can you move?
Dapofed. I need a pod. From a Dapofed plant.
I'll find one. Don't worry.
Near the shore. They grow by water.
I've seen them. Where's this? Oh, it's just thick anyway. Go some more of that shit. This stuff here. Advantage burst when returned. There's the water. What's this stuff? I mean, we passed them. And well. I can't actually see any up there. I mean, I'm sure I passed them. I thought they. I'm sure I even marked about them being like baobab tree. Where are they?
So, like, I can't find what you need.
A double fit, bud.
Let me get back to you. Sorry. Yes, I'm back.
A double fit, bud. The blood goes near water.
Soldiers.
A double fit, bud. The blood goes near water. Look through the lake. Focus on what you need.
Smack the tree, isn't it?
So, I got the Dapafet. On my way back, there were more soldiers.
What the hell was that?
Scorpion 1-6, this is Bravo 09er. Over.
No!
Yeah.
He won't let them take him alive.
Come in for pickup. Mercer's gonna love this. Guns high, people, and keep your distance. It's down, but it's not out. Chopper's coming in for pickup. We'll take the Blue for questioning. Let's see what it knows. What the hell? Nearly caught me. Get down! Get down! Engaging hostile!
Say that thing twice. Some more of that shit as well while I'm at it.
You learn fast.
Where have we gone? I mentioned that before. What's the bloody thing? I can't feed myself.
This is how we heal. You have no song cord.
We had my mother's, but they stole it.
We must change that.
Wait! What should I do now?
Do? You must discover your own way, Sarentu. And until then, join the Resistance. But hear me. Those humans have the same enemy, but we're not the same. No, no. They are too close. Go. I'll meet you at base camp by the waterfall.
What the bloody hell can I eat? Maybe that tree. Oh, keep looking at the same fucking plant. It's not even a plant. I have to shoot something. Shooting a bird is going to be ambitious. What's all this thing?
Solek? Solek, are you there? I don't know where I am.
See the great cliffs by the waterfall? Find your way to the top. At the fall's crest, a hollow log points the way to our camp. I'm waiting for you there.
Fucking starving. Waterfall. I did see a waterfall. I haven't seen the waterfall. extraction kit or something. Vaguely hear a waterfall. I feel like I've gone past the waterfall. I hear it around the corner.
The waterfall. Resistance base must be above it.
I think I'm just going to piss them off. Pretty awesome. God. Whoa, that mist is giving me a chill. Ooh. 4D turned on. What does a vine look like? And then I can't see any vines along here. You've really got to be observational, aren't you, in this jungle? Quite incredible, really, because is that going to be the same old thing that I've been staring at before? Because it's mad. It's absolutely crazy. I just fuck. That's mad shit. Right. That looks very much like horseshoe fungus, doesn't it? Imagine if it was. What the hell are these? Like a dragonfly. There is a theory about the origins of life called panspermia. This idea that like fungal spores just spread across the galaxy over millions, billions of years. Let's jump from the charge announcement. Okay, but no, that didn't really work.
So, like, I can't find the resistance base. I'm not used to being out here.
Pandora is still new to you. Perhaps I should not have left you alone. Look to the cliff face. Lift vines will pull you to the top. You will see the base from up there. Across shallow water, nestled in a grove of trees.
Oh, it's quite hidden away, wasn't it? Sure. I'm going to grab one of these. Wait, that's not what I thought it was. Methane scented plant, that's insane. Smells of shit, basically. I'll go with methane scented. Keep your progression when unlocking the full game. So, I presume.
Maybe if we... Nah, that'll never work.
I mean, sold. Sold. 100% fucking sold. I mean, the trouble is I play such a variety of games from 2007 to now, and I'm almost totally indifferent. Oh my god, to age of game. But then when you play something like this, and you think, Christ, what have I been missing out on? Oh, can I get one of those things from over here? Good job, actually. Notice we're in this massive basin. Christmas tree, isn't it?
This place could use a little TLC.
What are these?
There's no empirical basis for that claim.
They look like the stuff you find on Earth. Oh. Carnivorous plants. It's just melted my mind how incredible this has been.
It is soundproof, Priya.
Sorry, filter got stuck. Jin thinks he's got it figured out now. Oh my gosh, another one. I am so glad you're here since, you know, there's so few of you left. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Welcome to Resistance HQ. Right. Sorry. Oh, El Nati Kamie. What?
There you are. Over here.
Okay, that went well. They like you. Everything's fine. Just breathe it out.
Fuck me, this is a proper hippie commune, isn't it?
I have forgotten what it is to live without rage.
Absolutely not.
Representing the Resistance, nice.
The intricacy of life here.
Give me a
Endlessly
tablet,
fascinating.
please. Oh, guns, guns, guns.
The children are finding their own way.
Just help myself to 3 grenades.
Some of those fruits smell so great, though. Just want to tear them off the tree and sink your teeth into them.
I sometimes forget he's part of a much larger machine that's
What
pushing its weight across
WD-40
Pandora.
there?
Haven't heard from Jake in a while. But judging by the chatter we've caught,
I thought I was
General
searching
Ardmore still wants his head on a platter.
him.
And why wouldn't she? All that stuff he's been pulling. Stealing all those weapons. I wish I'd been there to see it. Well, maybe once the clans here agree to unite under our cause, we too will be able to do something like that. Right now, we just don't have the numbers for it.
Oh.
I can only hope Jake continues to keep Ardmore occupied.
Mm.
Harding's bad enough, but Ardmore is a 4-star general. And a damn good one. She's a perfect tool for the RDA. Smart, but brutal. If anyone stands a chance of actually colonizing Pandora, it's her.
Okay, Alma. Here you go. I'm recording my feelings. What a waste of time. She thinks I have stuff to process. She's a doctor, all right.
Look at the mold on that. Fascinating.
She is always ready to listen and give some advice.
I
Well,
stay
sure.
as long as it is
But she
useful
seems
to the
pretty
cause.
busy with those Navi they rescued.
Well, that is true, but don't you think they could use that advice more than most right now?
RDA activities here are
I'm so glad to see you. We heard the shooting and Alma said to run for it. Are you okay?
Shaken. Sotlek got me out. Where are the others?
Nella and Nor made it too, but they decided to spend time outside. I don't think they should. Isn't it dangerous?
Don't worry, you're all safe now. That's what matters.
What happened back there? Tap was in ruins.
Mercer ordered it destroyed when they evacuated. I watched the walls collapse in. On you. I thought you were dead. Then Priya heard the RDA on the radio talking about a signal at Tap. I was afraid to hope.
How long were we in there?
Oh, God.
It feels like you left yesterday.
It, should feel like that for you, but it's been nearly 16 years.
What? 16?
Alma.
That can't be right.
He's got weird toes.
You need to understand.
Got weird toes, hasn't he?
Seeing you all again today, you have no idea how much that means to me. I failed you. I won't make that mistake again, I promise. Look, take some time. Raj will get you cleaned up. Talon knows his way around already. He can show you. This can be your home now. You'll see.
$16 It doesn't feel real.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Almost right, though. We can be at home here. I feel it. And it's cool here, right? So much cool tech.
Of Pandora? Oh, sure. They'll just build condos between the Viper Wolf.
He's over there.
That's Raj?
He's cool. Kinda. I think everyone's just getting used to us being
I
around.
think I'm getting like low health because I'm so fucking hungry.
Sarintu. No.
You must be Raj.
It's Rajinder.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alma said...
I know Alma. Alma calls me Raj. I don't know you.
I'm new.
Relax, new. I knew you were coming. Sleeping all this time. Oh, you must be well rested.
So
I have fresh clothes ready for all of you. Alma didn't tell me you were missing a sense of humor as well.
It wasn't humorous though, was it?
You look terrible. Let
me.
me help.
He's a right twat, isn't
You need a new look.
he? I need some food. So he's the resident.
Keep
tailor,
yourself in
isn't
one
he?
piece.
Do you have something for me?
It's a miracle I clean up
Hey,
so well
hi,
with
Anka.
the rubbish I have to work
Just a
with.
quick message about that. Oh, it's Priya, by the way. But you knew that. Anyway, just a message about that part I was needing for the radio. Just wondered if any of the scouting parties had found one.
That totally reminds me.
Also,
of
missed
Africa.
you at lunch today.
The whole
Daniel
thing
said that you
reminds me of
left
Africa,
just
doesn't it?
before I arrived. Not that I asked.
Pandora.
You just, like, told me, and I was like, no way, too bad. So anyway, if you do get that part, let's hook up. I mean, meet. Let's meet up. For the party. Okay, bye.
I got no food.
Need some fire? Come to gear up?
Oh, I need some
You
food.
take care of yourself.
Fuck me.
I bumped into Harding once in a hallway.
As in, literally bumped into her?
Yep. She didn't say a word. but I can still feel that glare.
You think they know we can hear them?
I like to imagine they come to play there so we can enjoy it too. But maybe they just like that.
What'll it be today? Keep yourself in one piece.
Should I be going around with RDA clothing?
Air filter broke again? Who's in charge here?
Are you joking? It's a bit. I don't know. After in trousers, to be fair. Have I still not done that change? What else is there?
The RDA are a pestilence. They must be stamped out.
Can I give you anything for these?
You get a freebie this time. Special circumstances considering. Usually, we take what we can get around here. If you find something good, let me know.
Navi clothes. Do they feel weird?
I think I like them.
I want to keep my hat and some other bits and try out some of the tech. You have to meet this Alex guy. He's like an inventor.
You settled in fast.
Well,
sorry, I'll be right back.
Oh, I need to go out and get some food or something, because I can't keep wandering, following people around here all day. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, we'll get in there. Right, is there a spare one I can cart around with me? Change of character. Bloody hell, this is awesome. Everywhere's like a sacred place here, isn't it?
That's good, sensible gear.
You'd still hate it.
Yeah, was that the way I went out? Or I can't remember.
The level of contaminants in the air is concerning.
If we don't get that supply drop by Friday, there's gonna be trouble.
Where was he? Did I go down here? I was down here, and he wandered along. I darted out that way, but he went up these stairs, didn't he? I'm presuming. Through here.
Could use some of Hajir's Zakru wool.
Are those studies you're relying on peer-reviewed?
It's a bit of a random thing to shout out, isn't it?
That gear looks good on you.
I think they like my jokes.
Maintenance. Oh, that's not right. Maintenance.
Samson really needs a refresh. Dress for the job.
I like the modular design.
It's got to be maintenance, isn't it, on this lower level? Why is there no fucking signage?
Navi clothes. Do they feel weird?
Talon! Can't keep away, I see. And you brought another
Christ.
Navi.
Alex builds stuff. mechanisms, and technology for all kinds of communications and discovery.
And a little chaos, if I have the tuning right. See this? This is SID, my Systems Interrogation Device. Good name, right? Bit of a mouthful, perhaps. Ajir thought it was a little much, but what does he know?
I'll let this play out while I nip to
I designed it with Navi in mind, a little troublemaker for RDA technology. Cobbled it together with old RDA parts.
And tap parts.
Yes, well, we could probably scratch that off or paint over it, you know, if you like. I've been trying to get Alma to test it.
Oh, we can test it. Can we? We can test it?
That could be fun.
I can make one for each of you. Go ahead. Get a feel for it.
Not be
I do not understand their attempts at humor.
At least we no longer have to get a work order just to tighten a bolt.
I must help them survive.
It's a miracle I clean up so well with the rubbish I have to work with.
People waste so much.
The children are finding their own ways.
The client's all crooked.
Sometimes just banging it with a wrench actually works.
The intricacy of life here. Endlessly fascinating.
Think I could make a jam out of thicket fruit. I reckon I could.
Nothing a little duct tape won't fix.
Look at the mold on that. Fascinating.
I stay as long as it is useful to the cause.
If I said it'll hold, then it'll hold.
Anka, did you mess with this?
I have forgotten what it is to live without rage.
I wish I had my truck here. Not to drive, but just to work on it.
The RDA have taken too much. I fear nothing will ever go back to the way it was.
Must check Dr. Augustine's research on this.
The RDA are a pestilence. They must be stamped out.
Sometimes, just banging it with a wrench actually works.
Never has something been so beautiful and so terrifying all at the same time.
Oh, that I had a few tasks. I know I said I'm going to the toilet, and then if I'm like 5 minutes, it probably sounds like I've gone for a shit.
Rations are pretty low.
But I didn't. I went to the toilet, had an egg afterwards, and then decided upon a coffee.
I wonder what Mercer is doing right now.
And I had to get a pestle and mortar because the grinder doesn't grind the beans properly. So I have to do it by hand, really. I have to grind them and then pestle and mortar.
The children are finding their own ways.
I'm actually hoping it can find the faulty wiring in our air filtration. See the wires running under the floors here? You should be able to track those to the maintenance panels. Give it a go.
At least we no longer have to get a work order just to tighten the bolt.
My data shows a fault upstairs as well. Probably that damn wiring. Mind taking a quick look? The tool should lock on to the frequency. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I miss lemons.
Oh my god, this coffee does taste really nice. It's worth it.
Clients all crooked.
Oh, there's notes of vanilla, toffee, and chocolate in there somehow. I don't know how. It's just incredible.
Look at the mold on that. Fascinating.
I don't know how you're supposed to remember. Oh, it's got it on screen LB+1. Oh, there's a note here, isn't there? I think that's got to have
Hey,
had
Alex. I think I found the fault.
Just a little hack, and the system will reset. Do you mind?
I don't miss the RDA.
I think I got it.
Aha! You see, it is a useful tool, isn't it? I told Alma this. This is our future. I must say, I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with it.
Oh god, it's so good.
Have one's work come to something. But I've ordered you about enough. Alma's gathering everyone for a briefing. I believe your friends are still exploring outside.
Somebody just disappeared out of the corner.
Friday,
Right, let's go and meet the resistance.
Wonderful armor.
God, things like that put like Starfield to shame, don't they? Everything puts Starfield to shame. So they're in a cave below the base, which I've already been to once, I'm sure.
I couldn't imagine going back to Earth.
I can. But it's not a pretty scene. Instead of all this green, just gray and brown as far as the eye can see.
Don't remind me. I wouldn't trade Pandora for anything.
Just floating. There. He's actually casting a shadow as well. He's just floating in midair somewhere. I can't tell. Sort of. I have already been to that cave once though, so what the hell? There we go.
There you are!
That little bit
Dylan
of
said you made
singing
it
just
out.
worked out so well. This game's really well designed. It's really well designed. It's like you dawdle a little bit and then you got him on the mic saying, "Do you know where you are?"
I'd forgotten how it feels to simply sit in the breeze. Taste the sweetness on the air. Not listen to Mercer talk about their civilized culture.
There are more colors than I remember. I have no names for them.
We'll learn their names. We'll relearn all the Sarentu ways.
Why do you think Alma waited to bring us here? Why didn't she check Tap before?
Maybe it wasn't safe before.
It's not safe now.
Who cares? We are free. I want to run until my lungs ache and my legs give out. We could leave, you know. Right now. where would we go? Wherever we want. All of us. What do you think? You, me, Inela, Telan? We could live as Sarentu again.
Alma brought us here for a reason. She's gathering everyone inside to talk. She must have a plan.
Don't stay here for her. She wants to control you. All the humans do.
No, they don't. Alma was always kind to us.
The people here like her, and they're nice, aren't they? They seem nice. Priya let me use her radio.
I believe they want to help us.
Let's go see what Alma wants. Maybe it's something fun?
I doubt that.
Nor, please. Come on. Everyone's waiting.
Fine, fine. Just give me a minute. The light is different out here. I want to enjoy it. Haven't we spent enough time in metal boxes? At least tonight, we'll sleep under the stars. Like our families did.
Egg stuffed mushroom. Sounds nice, actually.
I should get out of HQ a bit more. Explore Pandora.
Russian. What's that briefing?
Turns out the log I brought for Jin had something living in it. Something creepy and crawly with lots and lots of legs.
You gotta screen everything twice around here.
Not about to forget that anytime soon. Notice anyone else who saw it jump out of that thing.
So confused with where the fuck I am in this base. Oh, the doors, anything. Oh. It's a shame. I'm just looking for a door, basically. This one down there. Okay, now. Well, I know there's no doors on the level I was on. I'll probably walk around it. Is that a door? That's got to be a door, I think it's a slope.
That can always be useful if you know what you're doing.
Where's that voice coming from? Oh, let's just search what?
Processed stern beast. That looks like steak. Yeah, almost. If you squint.
Where do we get sequence?
The RDA have taken too much.
John Mercer, founder of the TAP program. The Sarentu know him all too well, but for many of you, he is a new face. He has returned to Pandora as the Executive Vice President of Frontier Operations, alongside your old friend from TAP, Colonel Angela Harding, as his head of security. He is ambitious, self-serving, egotistical.
And you worked with him.
We have been fighting the RDA for many months now. What difference can this man make?
Mercer's tactics are aggressive. That, coupled with his frustrations over TAP's failure, we need to strategize. Our outreach work with the nearest clans has been difficult. Some Aranahe were willing to fight, but after suffering losses on their side, they have since withdrawn. We haven't explored further than the Zeswa. They're fierce, but they're unwilling to make a human alliance. Your clan was one of travelers, storytellers, diplomats. respected, then Navi might listen to you.
Alma? We have a pollution spike close by. Like, really close. Check out the levels. RDA, it has to be.
They're here. With Mercer.
No, not him. Pollution is caused by RDA machinery. They must be setting up a regular drill site.
Carving up the land, poisoning it, turning it to sludge.
They've never been this close to HQ before. If they go wandering, they'll find us for sure.
We're spread thin right now. Solek, can you establish a safe perimeter? Anka, try and reach Hajir over radio.
I can try to shut down that drill site. I think I have the hang of Sid now.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Let them go. I've seen them fight. They'll be fine.
Okay, but be careful. The rest of you, get ready to intercept any other patrols. Keep your radios on.
Be ready. If the RDA see you at their drill site, they will engage. Remember what I taught you. Craft your arrows, focus your senses. There are supplies by the main airlock should you need.
Do you have something for me?
No.
Rations are pretty low.
Airlock. This is an airlock, isn't it?
Wow. Hello. Good to see you again.
I have forgotten what it is to live without rage.
Is that every like fucking 10 minutes makes me feel nothing but rage. I mean,
RDA activities here are ravaging local flora. We've got to do something.
Bellsprig's effective.
This to be the
Could
main
cultivate
airlock.
some.
You can't expect
this?
everyone to have that integrity.
Looking like part of the team. I like the modular design.
But all this time, still don't know what this bar at the bottom means. Right, pneumatic tower echo, which was like, I got the impression it was to the south, but it's going to be a bit less. Going stealth style on. Let's actually check what the hell it was. Is that not me then? Because that thing's not moved. Oh no, that's the fuel. Where am I then? Okay, now. That's me. So I'm actually heading almost southeast then, really. So I've naturally gone into that sort of mode, direction, not mode. This one. Wow, sounds pretty cool. And the colours all disappeared as well.
Hey,
cool.
Priya, I'm near the drill site. The ground here, it's...
Every time the RDA sets up somewhere, it's the same thing. Their equipment pollutes everything around it. Everything. But hey, Pandora's strong. You shut down those drills and the land will recover. One sec, I'll check the schematics.
You have those?
Being ex-RDA's gotta have some benefits, right? I'm kidding. They're not fun people. Looks like we've got two things here. The cooling unit on the drill and a generator, probably at the edge of their site.
What about the RDA?
Well, you can probably shut down the site without engaging them, if you want. Unless, they see you doing it.
Where's the next fight, huh?
Just do your job. Man, I'd love to.
Pipe down.
Getting the creep.
operating.
Stop thinking like that. You drive yourself crazy. Life saved.
Okay.
Shut up! What now? You're gonna get us in trouble, idiot. You're going down! Move it! Get ready!
On it! Get back!
Trick shot! Just went down.
Generator and cooling unit are down.
The emergency vent should open, up high on the drill. When it opens, fire at it. Oh, fighting fire with fire, hey! Sorry.
Gotta find them!
drop my coffee. Oh, that's a dumb shame. Need some of that thistle. Can't see it anywhere. What is that? That is one giant ass caterpillar. Jesus Christ. Oh. Right there, this thicket. Anyway.
Generator and cooling unit are down.
The emergency vent should open, up high on the drill. When it opens, fire at it. Fighting fire with fire, hey! Sorry.
Generator and cooling unit are down.
The emergency vent should open, up high on the drill. When it opens, fire at it. Fighting fire with fire, hey! Sorry.
Hello? Anyone there? I got nothing. Anyone else?
I was wanting to lure him over to that thing. There's a lot of gun I can have over here. One then. Okay, maybe I have to cook it. Can't cook it.
Nice.
That's quite interesting then.
Hey, hello? Can you hear me? I'm out with the others. We heard that bang. Is everything okay?
I shut down the drills. We should be RDA free for a while.
Well, we found something. Up high. Like a big flower. The others are excited, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Will you come look?
Yeah, I'll just check my schedule.
Are you close? Do you see the butterflies? At least I think they're butterflies. Follow them and you'll find it.
Lots of fun, isn't it? I mean, there are butterflies. Nothing here for me to like pilfer. So I'm playing. Ooh. Forgot about these things. Look at. Doesn't wig out there, mate. going away. Jesus. Top of the cliff. Right. Head due south. Which means heading along this branch here. Much. And then top of the cliff. About top of the cliff. Right. So, still south of me. So it was fucking hard for me. And the other surrender to at the top of the cliff. Right, northwest of Pneumatic Tower. Well, if I get a Pneumatic Tower there, and I face northwest, that is all in alignment. West and east. I'm totally fucking lost now. But you know what? I managed to gain some elevation. I'm not sure if that's the right cliff I should. Oh, it makes me sad and happy at the same time.
Up here! Come on, quick!
The flower that opens only for the Sarentu to connect to Ewa after so many years.
Ewa, I've dreamed of this. Do you think we should do this? This doesn't look right. You've never seen one before. Pandora isn't made of metal and wires. Yeah, but do you think maybe it's poisonous? Or something? That color. I'm sure that color means poison. Ewa would not harm us. Mercer warned me about Ewa.
We'll connect together, okay? At the same time.
Aren't they talking about Awa? I want to know, are they talking about the Japanese manufacturing of consumer hi-fi equipment? Or are they talking about the spiritual
But what is this?
intelligence
The mark I myself
of the
made.
planet?
Do
Or
you
are they
know
the
me,
same
child?
thing?
I am Enju, ancestor. Indeed, the first of our clan. We Sarentu wander Pandora, weaving together the clans with stories. You are new, are you not, to this world? Come to the Tarsu, child, when you need the wisdom of the ancestors, and you will thrive. But first, you must learn to survive. The first time you look upon Pandora is like the first time I looked upon the sea. I saw a vast, single thing, never still, always moving. But you can ride it to faraway places, or you can drown within it. To survive on Pandora, you must learn to move like the waves, to leap and to ride, to flow with the same energy. Take this gift of flow, child, and live.
That makes sense. Basically, just be hyper vigilant. Double jump, basically. I mean, they call it air boost. We know what it is.
Child, your Saren.
Double jump. Wait. Holy shit, this place is big. Holy shit. No way. I can't wait. Well, I can wait, but it's pretty cool. Christ. I had no idea.
Our ancestor, a real Sarentu. Do you think he knew that we're different from other Na'vi?
I don't think we are.
We didn't grow up in a clan. We didn't hear all our songs, our stories. We only learned the Sky People's ways. Death, destruction, hate.
But we still belong to Ewa, right?
Right.
Mercer said Ewa brings pain. A black cloud over heart and mind, full of tricks and lies.
He needed us to be afraid, to silence us, to control us. This is the way of the Sarentu, our connection to the Great Mother.
I'm on my way back to HQ. See you soon.
I'll have one of those flying things, please. Ooh. Thought I heard one of those wolf things.
Collection this side of ACA.
It'll take a lot of iron to set that down.
Biomimetic solutions. Exactly, like the dorsal sail of the Sound Blast Colossus. Its aperture membranes letting air in and out.
Airship nacelle armor, air filtration, or cooling systems. So many applications.
What are we looking at? For the healing properties.
I want to feel more
Oh man, Ardmore is mad.
You heard something? Got on her channel. You know, Jake took out another RDA train?
Ardmore must be turning up the heat. Hope you can handle it.
Yeah, the fight can't be...
Check it out. It's the, you see where we monitor air quality levels across the western frontier, here and at our field labs. It's gotten so much better since you took out that drill site. We've been researching the effects, trying to combat them, pushing the RDA back where we can.
Yeah. They're gonna kill this place otherwise. Just like home.
Earth? Alma taught us about it.
Did she give you the whole story? It's, well, it's lost. Dying. Because we didn't fight for it when we had the chance. So now we're fighting for yours. We are going to make a difference here, together.
Oh, Solek was hoping to catch you too. Promised him I wouldn't forget. Tell him I didn't forget!
Hey, doing okay?
Well, I'm going to kick it, and I'm going to save a bit for part 2, and even maybe a part 3.
I think they like my jokes.
Although, no, probably part 2, because I've been on here for a while, haven't I? Bloody hell. Take it easy, and in a bit.